Hey guys, it's Deb. Welcome to part 31 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. In our very last episode, Hailey found out that Drake had not only flirted with Lena Caballero, but he also woohooed with her. So he did actually cheat on Hailey. Now, at first, he did not admit this infidelity. He told Hailey that nothing happened, that they just flirted, and that was it. Of course, we all know that when Lena Caballero was here at the house for a visit, she did walk over to Drake and pull him into a kiss, which luckily no one saw that. However, when Drake took Hailey out to the club, which was intended to be a romantic night out for the two of them, guess who showed up? Yes, Lena Caballero came to the club, and she again pulled Drake into a kiss. Well, this time Hailey saw what was going on, and she looked in Drake's eyes. She saw the way Drake looked at Lena, and she knew in her heart of hearts that this man had cheated on her. There's no going back now for Hailey. And Hailey is very seriously considering divorcing this man, the man that she vowed to spend the rest of her life with, the man who is the father of her children, the man she thought she would grow old with, who she loved more than life itself. Now, that whole relationship is totally and completely shattered, and she is very seriously considering divorcing this man. Now, Drake feels really embarrassed about the whole thing. I don't know if he's embarrassed that he cheated or if he's embarrassed that he got caught. You know, I don't know. Would he do it all over again the exact same way? If he thought that there was no way that he would ever get caught, would he still cheat with Lena? You know, I'm not sure. But I do know one thing. I definitely know that Drake loves his children so much. Look at the bars that he's got with his children. He has a complete full green bar with every child except for Michael. And he's got an exceptional relationship with Michael too. The only thing I think he and Michael tend to butt heads a little bit because they're so much alike. And when you have two people that are really alike, sometimes they can have a little conflict between them. But, you know, his relationship is outstanding with Michael. It really, truly is good. He loves each and every one of his children. Now, you can see his relationship with Hailey has completely taken a nosedive. You know, they basically do not have a relationship at all whatsoever right now because she is so totally upset with him. She's so totally heartbroken. However, he does not want Hailey to leave him and take custody of those children because he does love those children. And you can see what's important to Hailey. Look at this wall here. This was Hailey's world. Her entire world before she found out what Drake was doing to her was her 4 children and her husband. You know, that's all she cared about. And now that world has been shattered. Well, Drake does not want her to take the kids from him. So he is going to try to talk her into staying. He's going to try to talk her into repairing this relationship. And he's just going to tell her, you know, Hailey, you are the best mother on this planet. I really care about you, and I want to try to repair things with you. And she is just not having it. But Ty has acquired the programming skill. Ty is a young adult now, and he will be getting a job and going out on his own. Now, he plans to marry Ava Caballero, Lena's daughter, but he does not want to tell his parents yet because he has heard his parents arguing. Now, he does not know what's going on with his parents, but he knows that something really bad is happening because he has never seen his parents yell at each other like this. You know, his parents have always gotten along so very well, so he does not really know what's up, but he's not about to talk about his relationship with them when he can tell that their relationship is falling apart. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Drake is mortified. We need to be very careful with this because Drake could possibly die from mortification. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Drake go over here and give himself a pep talk in the mirror before he does keel over from embarrassment and mortification. You have to be very, very careful when you are doing this, in The Sims 4. Now, Hailey thinks that Drake is a dog. And yes, Drake is a dog. But I don't want Drake to die, Really, I don't think he deserves to die for what he did. However, he does deserve to be kicked out of the house. And he does deserve to lose custody of his children. That's exactly how Hailey feels, but she does not want this man to die because she does not want her children to have to grow up without a father, because she knows how very much her children love their dad. They are so close to Drake. And look how sad Hailey is. She is so sad. She just does not know what to do. She's going to go cry it out a little bit, which she has been crying nonstop ever since she found out about this infidelity. And she does not know what to do about it. Now, Drake has been talking to Hailey. Excuse me. I have allergy problems, and my sinuses are really getting the best of me, and I have been sneezing all day long and coughing my head off. Just a warning to you. And I do want to apologize if you hear me cough or clear my throat or whatever. Okay, now, Drake has been talking to Hailey, and he's been trying to get her to agree to go to Granite Falls with him. Drake does not have work for, let's see, when he goes to work again. He has work again in 2 days. Oh, I'm sorry. He has work in 4 days. So he's got quite a few days off. And he has been trying to talk her into going to Granite Falls with him. Now, another thing I need to let you know that's going on. The twins, it's time for their birthday. They are aging up. So, that is something that Hailey is concerned about. Her heart is broken. But she does not want to let the twins know. They are at that age where they just would not understand quite yet, and it is their birthday, and she wants them to have a happy birthday. She does not want their birthday to be marked with sadness, at the deterioration of their family, at the breakup of their parents. So she's going to try to hide what's going on from the children until after the twins have their birthday. And Drake has told Hailey, he has asked her, please, Hailey, please come to Granite Falls with me and just spend a couple of days together alone. We can bring the kids down for the twins' birthday, and they can spend the day, and then Ty can bring them back home, and you and I can have a quiet night together and just talk. We'll go somewhere where there's more than one bedroom. So, we can each have our own bedrooms and, just get away and just talk. And so Hailey, she is considering doing this. As a matter of fact, I think Drake is going to come and try again and ask her one more time to please, Hailey, please come to Granite Falls with me. Just for a couple of days. Even if you do decide that you want to leave me. We do need to talk about the future of what is going to happen to our children. We need to talk about me moving out. We need to talk about splitting up our assets and all that stuff. So please, just come to Granite Falls with me. Just for a couple of days. And so Hailey has agreed. She will go to Granite Falls with Drake. Just for a couple of days. So that's what they're going to do. They're not going to take the kids right away. What they will do is, later when the twins come home from school, Ty will bring all of the children with him out to Granite Falls, and they will have the birthday celebration. And then Ty will bring them back home. For right now, it's just going to be... Okay, what happened there? I do not know. Let's try this again. For right now, it will just be Drake and Hailey. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I bet they can't go on vacation together because they're not friends. I wonder if that's the deal. you can't go on vacation with someone that you're not friends with, evidently. That's how it's looking. So I'm going to fix the situation really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, here we are in Granite Falls. I had some kind of weird glitch with my game, but whatever it is, everything seems to be working fine now. And as you can see, Hailey is extremely, extremely angry. She and Drake barely said a word to each other on the entire ride down here. And they are staying at the same lodge where the teens stayed on their retreat. That way there's plenty for them to do in case they don't want to talk to each other. And there are plenty of beds for the kids to sleep in when they come for the twins' birthday, and Hailey and Drake will not have to sleep in the same room. Okay, now Drake, he is still feeling extremely embarrassed, and he wants to go give himself a pep talk in the mirror, and I don't know what's stopping him from doing that, but there he goes, I guess, and yes, he is giving himself a pep talk, and you know, he is feeling so humiliated. He does not want his children to find out what he has done to their mother. And Hailey really doesn't want the kids to know either, but, you know, it's inevitable. The kids will find out. There's no way to keep this from them, you know, forever. And Hailey is just stomping off. She's going to go ahead and light a fire in the campfire. Now, Drake, you know, his whole purpose for bringing Hailey out here to the country, to Granite Falls, was to try to mend their relationship. And right now, he's just going to try to, express his fondness to her once again. And I did have to, I don't know if this is the reason they could not travel, is because they had no friendship bar at all. But I did raise their friendship up a little bit. I don't know if that's what fixed the problem of them coming here on vacation together or not. But I do not know how long that friendship will last. As you can see, Hailey did not take that very well at all. So he's going to try to be a little bit friendly with her. Well, you know what? He's just going to complain about everything that they're going through, and he's just going to tell her, I work hard every day at my job to provide for this family. And yes, I messed up. What I did was very wrong, and I know it's inexcusable. But please do not throw away this entire relationship, our entire marriage, over this one indiscretion. And Hailey's like, well, how do I know that it was only one indiscretion? How do I know that you only woohooed with her one time? And he says, no, one time. Did you see him hold up his finger? Like, no, one time. It only happened once. And she's like, well, I just don't know if I can believe you. You know, if your lips are moving, how do I know you're not lying? If your lips are moving, you're lying. That's how I feel about it. And he seems to be getting nowhere with her. He's going to try to remind her about all of the wonderful times that they've spent together. You know, all the wonderful things that they have in common. You know, and just tell her. He's going to try to apologize to her one more time, and she's mocking him. She is not having any of this. And she says, no. And he's like, but please. And it looks like he's getting kind of upset now. And he is going to try to calm her down a little bit. He is going to try to remind her of all the years that they spent together. You know, all the time that they had. He's going to vent to her that, you know, he worked so hard to provide for her and the kids. You know, and things got to him. You know, his job had pressures. You know, and it really got to him. Did you see him smacking himself in the head? He knows that he's done really bad. But she did let him hug her. But then she threw a fit about it afterward. This is just going nowhere. She is extremely angry. And she is just letting him have it. Oh no, Drake and Hailey now despise each other. Well, you know what? I think possibly we should just stop this for right now because they despise each other. And that was their doing, not mine. The only thing I tried to do was have Drake, apologize to her and try to smooth things over and try to make things better. Hailey is so angry. She's going to come upstairs in this lodge. I don't know. We're just going to commandeer this front bedroom for her because it does have its own bathroom. And she's going to come up and take a cold shower and try to calm down and try to feel better about herself and about everything that's going on. He really wants to calm himself down in the mirror. So we're going to let him do that. We're just going to let him come in here and try to calm himself down. He's really messed up. He has messed up big time, and he knows it. I mean, he made a vow to this woman. He vowed to be faithful to her for the rest of his life, and he broke those vows. Sure, it might have been a moment of fun. Actually, we do not know exactly how many moments of fun it was. But Drake is risking losing his entire family over this one indiscretion. And he's feeling terrible, and he just can't take it. Drake has decided there is a little bar in this town. It's a dive bar. It's really a lowbrow place. But he's going to go over there and get himself a drink and try to sort out his feelings and try to kind of feel a little bit better about himself. And try to figure out what in the world he can possibly say to Hailey that will cause her to give him another chance. Deep down, he does love this woman. Deep down. And he does not know what to do about it. He does not know how to win her back. But he's going to come over here and order himself a drink. He needs something really, really strong. What is a dim and gusty? I don't know what it is, but that's what he's going to have. He's going to have a dim and gusty. And, this little bar, tavern, whatever, is just a converted rental property home. It's nothing special. That's all it is. But he is going to go ahead and have himself this drink. And who is this person? Liliana Mays. I think we know. Hey! Liliana Mays. Her last name sounds really familiar. And this is Joyce Mays. Yes, I do believe they're sisters, and I do believe we know them. I believe they live in Willow Creek. Who else have we got over here? This is Sasha Mays. She's a teen. This is Justina Hanks. She's a teen. That is Carson Hanks' sister. So that is who is here. And let's see if there's anybody upstairs. There's the bear. I don't see anybody upstairs. This is just a tavern, a place where people can spend the night if they've had too much to drink. And this is Kirk Mendez. We do not know him. And here is our friendly neighborhood park ranger. What's your name? That's Reese Mays. Actually, I think he is an actual... I don't know. I think Reese Mays is an actual person who lives in Willow Creek. I don't know if it is or not. Did he get his drink? Did he ever get his drink? He's chatting with Quentin. I don't know if he ever got his drink or not, but we're going to try to get him another one if we can. A dim and gusty. And let's just see what happens. Quentin is feeling flirty. That's nice to know. This is Quentin, right? Oh my gosh, Quentin Caballero aged up. He is now a teen. Let's see what Quentin looks like. Oh my word. Okay, so Drake is woohooing with Quentin Caballero's mother. Yes, this is Lena Caballero's teen son. And the last time we saw him, he was just a child. He aged up fairly well. He looks a lot like his dad, in my opinion, Ivan Caballero. But, you know, let's just hope that Lena does not show her butt up here. If Lena came to Granite Falls, that would be it for Hailey. They would be so done. She would not even, you know, well, she would care about the kids finding out, but, you know, there would be hell to pay, or heck to pay if that happens. We're going to go let Drake use the bathroom. Yes, there definitely would be. Where are you going, Drake? There's bathrooms inside. Where are you going? I don't think so. You're not going to go wait in line when there is a perfectly fine bathroom right here that you can use. That just makes no sense at all whatsoever. So we're going to let him go to the bathroom. What else does he need? Does he need something else? No, he seems to be fine otherwise. But yeah, that's really, really strange that Quentin Caballero would be at this bar. And like I said, Lena best not show up if she knows what is good for her. Because, you know, Hailey is ready to let loose on that woman. Hailey is not going to put up with being disrespected the way this woman has disrespected her and her children. And she is planning something. She is going to do something about this. She will, whether she and Drake stay together or not, which at this point it looks like they will not stay together, since they absolutely despise each other. But whatever happens between the two of them, Hailey is going to confront Lena Caballero. She probably will visit her home, and I would not be a bit surprised if she did not tell Lena Caballero's husband what has been going on. I do not have a clue whether or not he knows what has been going on with his wife. But Drake has had his drink. He's feeling just a little bit better. He is still tense from being caught cheating. But he's going to go ahead and go back to the lodging and just see what Hailey's doing. To see if she feels any better now. And the kids will be coming home from school at 3 o'clock. And when that happens, we will need to have their birthday party. Which I may just fast forward to that time. Because as it stands, oh my word, Hailey is so very angry.
What is it?
She is shooing out this bear. That's how angry she is. She is so mad. She just cannot stand it. And she changed her clothes into an outfit that I've never seen before, which I had an outfit already picked out for her for outdoor retreat, but whatevs. She wants to wear that, that's fine. She's going to go ahead and go to her lodging as well. And it's getting kind of late in real life, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to speed through until the kids get home from school, and I'm going to bring them here to Granite Falls and have the twins' birthday party, and I will see you as soon as the twins get here. Okay guys, so the kids are here in Granite Falls, and everyone is ready for Michael and Madison's birthday party. And we're going to go ahead and let Michael blow out his candles first, and I cannot wait to see what he is going to look like. So, okay, are you ready? Let's go and see what Michael looks like. He is becoming a teenager, and there he goes, and he is wearing a baseball cap. Okay, Michael did age up, and I did use the random traits generator for the Legacy Challenge, and Michael got Computer Whiz, and he got Goofball. So let's just go ahead and find these really fast. I don't see, there it is, Computer Whiz. And his trait is Goofball, and there it is. And that's good. That means that he will be a very playful sim. And I don't know how Hailey feels. Wait a minute. Does he have a green ponytail or something sticking out of the back of his head? Yeah, I'm not sure if this is part of the hat or if that's part of the hairstyle. I do not know. But I can tell you that I don't think Hailey is going to be all that thrilled with his facial hair because it does make him look quite a bit older. Okay, what is that noise that we just heard? I have no clue what that noise means. None at all. Perhaps you all know what that noise was. I don't. But we're going to let Michael and Madison, whatever they look like right now, I will be changing that. But I'm going to wait until this part is over. So there is Mr. Michael. And now we're going to let Madison blow out her birthday candles. So here we go. Cannot wait to see what Madison is going to look like. Here she goes. Everybody is celebrating. Madison is becoming a teenager. And Madison will be the heir in the Stone family. And it looks like she has got purple hair, which I don't know how Hailey's going to feel about the purple hair on Madison either. But we are going to leave it until I finish this part. Okay, so with the random trait generator, Madison got best-selling author and she got outgoing. So we'll just find this, which best-selling author I think actually fits her pretty well because she has the creative trait already. Okay, best-selling author. And she did get outgoing, which means she's going to be someone who needs to be socializing all the time, which is also good. So there we go. There are Michael and Madison. There they are as teenagers. And it doesn't look like anyone is really hungry, so we're going to go ahead and put these cakes up for now. You know, nobody seems to really have an appetite. The kids can tell, you know, children are smart. And there goes that music again. I think it just means they aged up. I don't know what it means. And there it goes again. I don't know what it is, and I don't really care what it is. It looks like Hailey's going to go cry it out. And I can tell you that the children can sense that there's something weird going on with their parents. Now, they don't know exactly what's going on, but they feel the tension between their parents. They know that something is not right with them. And they're all starting to worry a little bit. And Drake is giving himself a pep talk right now. Hailey is upstairs crying, and it looks like Mia is wondering why her mother is crying, and she is coming to find out what is wrong with her mother. And I also noticed, Hailey got the want to be mean to Drake. However, she also got the want to embrace Drake. Because deep in Hailey's heart of hearts, even though she sees no hope at all whatsoever for this relationship, in her heart of hearts, there's still some love there for this man, for her husband. You know, she thought he was it for her. You know, he was her everything. And she thought they would always be together. And Drake, he got the want to flirt with Hailey. However, he also got the want to fight with Hailey. So he is having conflicting emotions as well. And he does not know what to do with his feelings either. But for now, we're just going to have to wait and see because it is time for me to end this part here. But I want to thank you all so very, very much for watching. You know, several of you commented that you do feel that Hailey and Drake should be getting a divorce. And that looks like that's where this is headed. However, they did want to try one last time for the sake of the children. But it does not look like it's going to work out. But thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this heartbreaking episode of the Legacy Challenge. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you are enjoying this challenge, please let me know that as well. And please leave me a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you next time.